Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wine Addict with Pearllie Hart. Today, I'm going to be talking to potential couples that are contemplating marriage. Here are the questions I think you should be asking yourself. It's not just about what are you wearing? Have you eaten? Please eat for me. No. There are some questions that you need to ask a potential partner before you get married, or if you're in a committed relationship at all. Here are those questions, and do not shy away from that. I think this is very important. If I were to get pregnant, and a medical advice has been given to either save me or the baby, who are you going to choose? I know it puts somebody on the spot, but it's very important you know the answer to this question, especially ladies. Obviously, it's a lady question, but you have to know the answer to this. Let me know what my life is worth to you. I'm just joking, but I'm not really joking. It's important to know where you stand, period. What about money, finances? How are we teaming up financially? Is your money my money? Is my money your money? Are we going to have a joint account? We're going to have separate accounts? How is that going to go? It is very important because this is real life situations, all right? Love is never enough. I cannot stress this enough. Love, that just rhymed. So love is never enough. It's important to ask these questions, these very big questions if you contemplate a marriage. All right, because this is the wine I'm having today. It is Namo's Powered Original Classic Red. It is my favorite wine of all time. It is sweet, but it also gives the alcoholic effect. And it's so tasty and classy, so I definitely love it. So another question is, do you like children? And this question is very, very important because, I mean, it's okay no matter how this answer goes. Some people say they don't like children. Some people complain that children are always whiny, always complaining, always crying, always noisy. And people don't like that. That's fine. But I need to know, especially if you are the kind of person that loves children, it's important to know that, you know, if those values are lying. All right. So like I said, and I always keep saying in the course of this episode, love is just not enough. This ain't a fairy tale, girl. Wake up. What are your allergies? Are you allergic to beans? Pap? Are you allergic to peanuts? Are you allergic to rice? Are you allergic to groundnut? What are you allergic to? Are you allergic to oil, fish? You know, it's important to ask these questions because, because you don't want to kill somebody's shite. Thanks. And most importantly, what are your addictions? Are you addicted? Are you a crackhead? Jesus! You know, there's something going up there. Are you like addicted to meth, drugs, cocaine, wine? Yeah, wine, which is okay. Continue. I think. Are we going to have different rooms? Because there's some people that like to have their own space, some people that like fashionistas want to have like a bigger room, another room. How is that going to be like? What's the situation going to be like? Are we going to stay in the same room? Are we going to have separate rooms and have a joint room? What's that going to be like? It's important that you ask these questions, all right? Because, I mean, you're going to be living that person for like about, give or take, the rest of your life. So it's important you ask those questions. Another very important question is, are you having any sign of mental illness? Is it in your lineage? Is it in your bloodline? Are you people okay upstairs? You know, I'm not saying you should put it like this, but also be very respectful. And another thing, this is not a joking matter, actually. I know I tend to be, you know, in your face and laughing, whatever. But it's very important to ask those questions because maybe you too, you have something upstairs going on. And you have to know if that person's own is too much. When it collides, is it going to be an explosion? What's it going to be like? Yeah, you have to ask these questions. Are you mad? Is everything okay? Yeah, but it's important to ask this question so you know how to move forward. What is your temper like? This goes... And obviously, I'm speaking from the female perspective, but this is a question, like I said, all of these questions are questions you can ask your partner, whether they're male or female. But because I'm female, so I'm speaking from a female perspective, what is your temper like? And it's very important that you also verify, even after that person has given you the response or the answer, is important because you need to verify so that your head can be intact. You cannot go into marriage and you come back with one eye like you have been in the boxing ring. All right, it's very important to know that your head is okay. Everything is fine. If this person gets angry, how does this person react? Does this person start breaking things? Are things flying up and down? You know, are you waking up, you know, and just finding yourself in a pool of blood? Another very important question you need to ask your partner is, what are your priorities? And ladies, my sisters, if he does not list you among this list of priorities, especially at the, you know, top, let that man go. Next, it is important to ask this question. So love is not enough. If you do not ask these questions, you will never know. And you're going to be living in a fantasy world. So also know about health. And there are a lot of questions. If you can remember any other questions, please leave that comment down below so that we can also analyze that. This episode, along with other episodes, are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, okay? And on YouTube, if you want to watch this video, because there's a video version. So yeah, that's if you're listening from any audio platform. There's a video version. Go to YouTube. Everything is linked in my bio. So please watch and let me know your thoughts down below. And maybe next episode, we're going to expand shit more on this or find something else to talk about. Wouldn't you like to know about that? I'll see you guys in the next episode. You have been listening to The Diary of Wine with Pearllie Hart. Cheers!